storm behind me, though.
You know so, right? So why keep you in your bullshit? Like cars on bitch?
Hey, Dan.
Find any tobaccos yet?
Deanna gave me one of the Astro, but I'm still trying to find that half one. I was getting ready to make a video because it's looking like it's going to be a long night.
Yeah. Good rain might be good. Fucking wash out my fucking spirit, hopefully.
Maybe.
Cloudy, but maybe not rainy.
I got some trash bags to go put on top of my car. I'll probably talk trash to my phone on the way there. That's usually how I do it. Be safe, Daniel. Yes, sir. Looks like it's fixing to be a long night. We do have some storm clouds coming in. We've had some, well, if this is Nebraska, I might be actually worried about tornadoes or possibly even hail. But here in Hood River, I think because of the fact we got, all right, first of all, look at the cliffs over there. They're way the hell up there. And if we look in the direction of town over here, it's way the hell up there. So we're stuck in a much bigger valley than Chapel. Bonjour.
Bien. Mira, cigarros, ¿quieres uno? Pero si son cigarros, mira, ahí estaban tirados. ¿Tú tienes otro?
Oh, you found some?
Ya, ahí estaba, parece.
I don't smoke cigars, they make me sick. Thank you, though.
¿No tienes encendedor? Laira. ¿No traes Laira? Mira, Laira, digo, ¿no traes Laira?
I don't smoke cigars, just
No, pero
cigarettes.
por mí,
Thank
digo,
you,
pero
though.
no, Laira.
Oh, you need one? Yeah. That I can help you with. Sorry about the bad communication. I did try to pay people to teach me Spanish. What they told me is to go learn Spanish after taking my money.
Oye, but today, no money for me. Walmart is closed today. No plastic, nothing. Too much help, yeah.
Well, I'm getting eaten up by the mosquitoes, but I got some mosquito spray in the car. Is that flashlight working?
No, they're working. Wait for Walmart, so no. Can drop it. Nothing. That's food. Oh, plastic, pen, different.
I got one for me that's just like the one I gave you.
What is it for you?
Oh, let me see. I'm pretty sure I got one on me. Gracias.
Okay. Bueno, sí. Maybe for car. And the other.
I have another flashlight like the one I gave you. I figured since you dumpster dived, that might help out. No, that's a Sharpie. No, I didn't bring it with me. Oh well. Yes, sir. You're welcome.
¿Entonces no quieres? No.
Do what?
¿No quieres uno?
Oh no, I'm good. I don't smoke cigars. They make me sick. Thank you though. When I say there's stuff I don't do because it takes a lot out of me, I mean it. How can you get addicted to stuff that makes you sick? I never understood that. When something makes me sick, it just makes me sick. find being sick to be an enjoyable experience. One of the ladies that I'm supposed to go to, and the service that I'm supposed to go to, that lady works for, but she's homeless as well, and she lives the next camp over from the guy who put that crap in my drink. So quite unprofessionally, she's going to help him get away. That's not going to stop me from speaking up. Never has. People got to lock me up to shut me up, but they got to make stuff up to lock me up. As a result, they keep having to let me out, and as soon as I get out, I start running my big goddamn mouth. Anyway, I got the 40% DEET spray in my car, so that's not too far away. It's starting to cool off, but it's kind of bouncing back and forth between being hot and being cold. And of course, I'm still on the hunt for change. Right. Almost to my car. It ain't the prettiest. It ain't in the best shape. But it's mine. I'm glad to have it. A lot of times I do complain about it. Stuff breaks, it's expensive, and I don't have enough to live on as is. Being constantly told to move from one place to another, to another, to another. I know that when I move to the next place, they're going to tell me they can't do nothing because I'm in the wrong jurisdiction now. But, of course, they keep on telling me that's the only way to do it until I do so. And then when I do so, then it costs me resources to do so. And I'm real hesitant to spend resources on that, because I know that these protocols are nationwide. Protocols to victimize the victim. Protocols that make it so that anybody can harm you at any point in time as long as they tell the right lie. Especially if they hold a position of power. What's got to cost Amanda Jonas and others decided to do, well, being as they were police officers and not doctors, it's not legal for them to do that. They can't make those diagnoses, and the fact that they did so after committing crimes against me that I was trying to turn in, well, that really shows how screwed up things are. Well, still hot as hell. Oh, there's our good friends, the cops, right? Driving by. At least they ain't messing with me at the moment. That one right there, I believe, might have been the one that I spoke with down there at Sinclair. He was a pretty alright guy. New to the area, I guess. When we allowed police departments to become boys' clubs, and I don't mean literally boys' clubs like your local men's only golf clubs, I mean, it's us against them groups. The ones who are set up along a similar way. Oh, this golf course is only for cops. Only cops get to break the law. And you, if you're following the law, and the cops don't like you, they definitely get to break the law, and it's okay. As long as they tell the right lie. What it comes down to, isn't it? If they tell the right lie, you'll never look and you'll never listen. That doesn't always work, though, does it? You know what those 3 lies are. Now, if you're a famous Hollywood heartthrob like Johnny Depp, things are entirely different, aren't they? I mean, he married a nobody. I didn't know who Amber Heard was before all this. I'd never heard of her. Or maybe I had heard of her, but it just wasn't one of them names that stuck because she didn't matter. And that's how it is with most people. She just simply didn't matter. Johnny Depp was the star of the show. The way that he acted through that whole trial, and the way people like Jason Momoa acted, making it a big fucking joke. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what Hollywood upper echelon child fuckers are really like. Am I accusing Johnny Depp of that? Or Jason Momoa? Nope. I'm saying it's definitely a possibility. And the way that they treated the situation, I'd say it's a probability. Amber Heard was fighting against the stacked deck from the very start. That was going to be a monkey court and kangaroo court from the very start. It was already a public debacle before it ever made it to the courtroom, where, of course, we had to make it entertainment for the masses, while there are people who are going through real issues. Johnny Depp, let's say he had to pay Amber $14 million. Let's say if that would have been the outcome of it. He's got to pay her $14 million. Well, he's worth a lot more than that, isn't he? So he'd still be fine. He'd never lose a meal. Ever. With her, I don't think she's that rich. She might be. Haven't looked into her finances. Johnny Depp, we know his history. We've had it thrown at us ever since he was with 21 Jump Street. And you get to see how, men who do really messed up things like Robert Downey Jr. can still come back to Hollywood and star in basically kids' movies. And, you know, at first, there's a lot of people that I listened to about Amber Heard. Then I started looking for myself, and the things that people were telling me weren't true. Oh, they'd heard it from somebody else. I've been around a lot of predators in my life. They think every goddamn thing is funny when it comes to abuse. They think if they laugh at it, then lo and behold, it makes it okay. Like if they act nonchalant about it, it means that they're telling the truth. Or people will believe they're telling the truth. No, I don't fucking bite. I don't have any teeth, so I guess that's also literal. But I'm speaking of the metaphor of fishing. I'm not biting on the bait. Now that's what my friends care about. My friends care about Johnny Depp. So I posted about Johnny Depp. Make him feel better. We could see how it's seriously not a race thing. We got to see Will Smith smack a man on stage. Got a slap on the fucking wrist. Well, ain't Will Smith black? Ain't his victim black? So what would they normally do according to BLM? They didn't do any of that stuff to Will Smith. They didn't do any of that stuff to Chris Rock. So, of course, these are rich men. We can go back through a lot. I mean, you can push the R. Kelly thing all you want. Yeah, I get it. R. Kelly is rich. R. Kelly also fucked up. There's people who want to say that he's being victimized just because he's black. And he's got a lot of money for real lawyers. So are you sure about that? It's looking to be a long night. It's pretty sweltering right now. We got humidity in the air, and it's been hot most of the day. So with the humidity in the air and the fact that there's no rain on the ground to cool it off, it's just basically it's a sauna in here. I gotta get to the Dalles. I gotta get there safely. I gotta find help once I'm there. I gotta try to turn these people in here. Meanwhile, I'm alone in this. It's not gonna work. See, that's the problem with being victimized and people want to look away or help your predators to get away. No, you don't owe it to these fucking people to be happy all the goddamn time. When they want to throw you away because you're being negative. No, you're being fucking abused and you're trying to get help stopping it. That's not being negative. That's trying to have hope. That is exactly the opposite of being negative. I'm telling you about the abuse that I'm going through, the things that I have to endure, the things that I need help stopping. And you treat me like trash because I'm negative. Meanwhile, you sent me a friend request, right? Those of you that did. Of course, once you was friends with me, how did you use that? Did you actually try to help? Did you try to find out what was going on? No, you didn't. It was just entertainment for you. A lot of people played head games with me. They didn't keep their word. They also didn't make any actual effort. Lots of people made offers to do stuff, but I needed help. And these people saying, oh, well, I was going to give you $50K. No, you weren't. No, you fucking weren't. You're just saying that because you're fucking mad now because I told the truth about the situation. And you want to make it sound like you're some rich person who's actually going to help. No, if you're going to help, you'd have helped years ago. Now, you had plenty of invitations, open invitations to leave my Facebook. You weren't going to help. You didn't take those invitations and you didn't help. So, what did you think was going to happen? I don't know you. You found me because of a web sleuth group. And you look at all these predators that I got to deal with from these web sleuth groups. Yeah, there's a reason that you're gone. There's a reason I asked you nicely to leave first. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper. No victim left behind.